Hi. Hi, John J. Ruppert again, and I'd like to talk to you today, tonight, whatever time you're viewing this, about some things. One of the things that I kind of find odd is this whole Santa Claus thing. First of all, do we even know who he really is? Do we know if he's from America or is he from a different country? And what about the elves? Is that really slave labor? And when is the last time someone went to the North Pole to do some kind of quality check? Seriously, we're allowing this guy, a stranger who none of us ever met, I assume, then again, we know what happens when you assume things, none of us probably never met in our lives outside of the mall, or, you know, a work function or something, come into our house, sneak into our house, literally break into our house in the middle of the night, drop off toys to our kids. And these toys have not been looked at, they have not been checked, they have not been registered, you know, none of this stuff. But we're still allowing that, and we celebrate it. We celebrate it, we get happy when it becomes Christmas time, because we know this big guy, well, whatever size guy he is, nobody really knows. He might be on Nutri-Fast, what I'm thinking. This guy comes down our chimneys, or what happens if you don't have a chimney? How does it get in? What I'm just saying is we need to find out, someone needs to go to the North Pole and find out what is really going on up there. We need to find out his birth certificate. Does he have a birth certificate? We need to find that out. We need to find out who's in charge of quality control. We need to find out when's the last time they were inspected there by the health department. We need to find out a lot of things. But people don't really care because they just want Santa to give them what they want. They want presents. Presents here, presents there, here, presents there, presents everywhere, presents. I want to know who this guy is. Okay, this guy, we're allowed to come into our house, not day in, but if he comes in the house every day, then I don't know what's wrong with you, Groundhog maybe. But this guy comes in our house once a year, pretty quick, comes in our house once a year, drops off stuff that nobody ever checks. You know, who knows what he has in there? He could have his shorts in there from last night. He could have Mrs. Claus' old brassieres in there. We don't know until we open up the boxes, the gifts, the presents, whatever they're called. What I'm saying is there needs to be an investigation. Somebody needs to investigate this. Find out who Santa Claus is, what's going on up the North Pole. Because I'll put it to you this way. I'm not going to be able to sleep good Christmas Eve because I don't want that guy coming to my house.